Hey there, health pros, welcome. Feeling swamped by all the changes in our industry? Want to know what's really making waves in 2024? Well, if you are looking to give your practice that extra edge, you have come to the right place because today we are breaking down the 7 emerging trends every health professional should watch for in 2024. So, today we're going to be talking about simple, powerful changes that can really make a big difference. So, let's dive in and help you get ahead of the curve. Hello, everyone. Welcome. In case we've not met yet, I'm Lesli Bitel, your go-to expert in transforming health and wellness practices into thriving, profitable businesses. With over a decade of experience coaching health professionals, I've been honored to help my clients to transform their passion for wellness into profitable businesses. And my goal is to help you to create a practice that doesn't just thrive, but also gives you that financial freedom and time to enjoy the life that you have worked so hard to build. Now, these days, keeping up with the latest trends isn't just nice, it is actually a necessity. These trends are your ticket to staying ahead of the game, tuning into what your clients really want, and making sure your practice stands out from the crowd. And if you haven't already, please help me out. Click that subscribe button right below and get ready for a fresh video each week packed with actionable tips and proven strategies to help you to grow a profitable practice. All right, so I hope you're just as excited as I am to delve into the trends that are reshaping health and wellness in 2024. These are more than just trends. They are your strategy to supercharge your practice and, most importantly, your profits. So let's dive in and talk about how you can take your health and wellness business to the next level in 2024. All right, so welcome to 2024, where health and wellness the scene is really changing faster than ever. And this year, it is all about mixing the latest tech with tried and true client care basics. Why is that? Well, because the way we look at health, honestly, has really flipped. Thanks to everything that we've learned, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic, we're now focusing on preventing health problems before they start rather than just managing symptoms after the fact. Zoom calls have now become the standard versus the exception, and what was once considered unconventional, such as telehealth, has now become the norm. By keeping up with these shifts, we are shaping the future of health and wellness one trend at a time. So the first trend that I want to talk to you about today is social media content. In 2024, we are seeing a significant shift to more authentic, real content that resonates on a personal level. And for us health professionals, this is really our chance to form a deeper, more meaningful connection with our audience. It's also about showing the nitty-gritty of real life, the ups and downs, and honestly, everything in between. It's about showing your expertise in a way that's down to earth and hits home with your audience. So let's take a look at some practical examples. So let's say your practice talks about meal prep and planning, just as an example. Share these grocery shopping adventures, the occasional spill in the kitchen, and the reality of cooking healthy meals, including the pile of dishes when you're done. We want content that's real. Offering a glimpse into these everyday routines gives your audience an honest and relatable snapshot of what the practical side of health commitment actually looks like. Another example is sharing the real transformations your clients go through while working with you. So instead of having just Instagram perfect posts, instead I recommend sharing the authentic progress, including the small victories and the occasional setbacks. Let your audience see the genuine journey of change and the effort it takes and the real impact your guidance has on your clients' lives. Sharing these real moments helps people to understand what working with you is really like and makes your audience feel more connected to your work and the real benefits it offers. Lastly, when you come across a viral trend or maybe a TikTok craze that you know is misleading or maybe even harmful, it's completely fine to let your real feelings show through. Get a little sassy, show your frustration, have a laugh, or even poke fun at it. Your honest reaction not only grabs attention, but it reinforces your commitment to truth and health. And it shows your audience that you're not just a health professional, you're a real person that cares deeply about what's genuinely good for people. Let's talk about the positive shifts that we are seeing in our industry post-COVID. And let's be honest, again, the game really has changed. Our industry has gotten a lot more flexible, and honestly, it's pretty exciting if you really look at it. We are witnessing the acceptance of a blend of in-person and online services, courses, memberships, and so much more. And this approach is not just about convenience, it's about genuinely accommodating our clients' needs and lifestyles. Plus, it really is a great way to balance our professional commitments with our personal lives and can even unlock income opportunities for you. So now let's take a look at some of the business models that are really making waves in 2024 and beyond. First up is the hybrid service model. And in this model, you start maybe with a personal face-to-face session to establish a solid foundation of trust, and then perhaps later transition into online sessions for follow-up and support. This model offers continuity of care no matter the distance. Next up is flexible scheduling. Like us, our clients have very busy schedules. Offering appointments outside the normal 9 to 5, perhaps like early mornings, late evenings, or maybe even an occasional weekend, is now becoming the norm. And this flexibility allows you and your clients to step away from that old school business hour mentality. So think about it. You can block out time for your kid's soccer game or brunch with friends pretty much without stress. And with today's technology, it makes it super, super easy because with just a few clicks, you can block off personal time or open up slots for clients. Your clients can book a time that suits them, eliminating the need for all the back and forth. It definitely helps eliminate the need for phone tag and these endless email threads rescheduling. And the balance of business and personal life is not just a convenience, it's revolutionizing the way we operate and connect with our clients. So let's now talk about telehealth. It's not just changing the game, honestly, it's becoming the game in the health and wellness sector. Since the pandemic, telehealth has morphed from a stopgap measure to a mainstay in our industry. And it is clear that telehealth isn't just a trend, it is reshaping our whole approach to healthcare. Telehealth is more than just a convenience because it's really about bringing your services right to where people are, breaking down those barriers, and ensuring that everyone, no matter where they are, can get the care that they need. It also means that your impact is no longer limited by geography because now you can reach out and make a difference far and wide. Finally, you can connect with clients who are looking for exactly what you offer, even if they're hundreds of miles away from you. So the question becomes, how can you weave telehealth into your private practice? I'm going to share with you some practical tips to help you do just that. Number one, make remote consultations a core part of your service offerings. These are really perfect for those initial conversations, regular check-ins, or providing ongoing continuous support. Your virtual consultations honestly can be a lifeline. Regular online meetups are great for keeping an eye on important health markers, symptoms, or how well their current health plan is working. Number two, create comprehensive online wellness programs. Now here, you could actually offer everything from virtual fitness classes and nutrition planning to educational group coaching programs. Number three, offer specialized care remotely. This is where your expertise can really shine, connecting you to those clients who might not otherwise have access to specialized care. So, integrating specialized telehealth services means you are doing more than just filling a gap. It's your way of making sure that premium care isn't just confined to your neighborhood, but it's accessible everywhere. And this year, we are seeing a significant shift to preventive care. And this trend is all about stopping health problems before they start, which is a big shift from just treating them once they pop up. As health professionals, this gives us a great opportunity to really get to know our clients and to help them in a whole new way. It's not just about dealing with the issues, it's about teaching and guiding our clients to live healthier, happier lives. So, when we focus on preventive care, we give our clients the power to take control of their health, and this helps build a strong, trusting relationship. They'll see you as not only their health professional, but as their partner in care who's with them every step of the way. While we are getting a lot out of telehealth and online services, there's another big trend for 2024 that kind of goes in the opposite direction, and that is community-based health initiatives. And we've all seen how much we've moved online since COVID, which is great for convenience and reaching more people, right? But at the end of the day, I think many of us still value that real face-to-face connection that comes with community events and programs. So imagine merging the best of both worlds, cutting edge online services and or even heading them up yourself lets you connect with your community in a real and meaningful way. So you're not just a health pro, you're a neighbor, you're a mentor, and maybe even a friend. And the impact? Well, it goes way beyond health. It's about strengthening bonds, building support networks, and creating a sense of that all important sense of community. So think about how you can get involved, whether it's organizing a health fair, leading a workout session in the park, I don't know, giving a talk on nutrition. You're not just improving health, you're actually nurturing your own community. In 2024, wearable health technology is not just another trend, it too is revolutionizing private practices. And as health professionals, we're seeing an incredible surge in devices such as the continuous glucose monitors, and sometimes, depending on the situation, even heart monitor implants. My own mom is wearing one for several months now, prescribed by her doctor. And as you can see, I am a huge fan of the CGM, often wearing one myself. Being kind of, I'd say, a little bit of a data nerd, the CGM has been truly instrumental in helping me to make really good changes in my own diet, even though I don't have diabetes or pre-diabetes. So these tools are transforming how we monitor and manage our clients' health. And here's the deal. These devices give us a constant stream of data right from our own clients, whether it's tracking heart rhythms with an implant, keeping an eye on blood sugar levels with a CGM. We are armed with detailed real-time insights. So why is this such a game changer for us as health pros? Well, it means we can keep a closer, more informed eye on our clients. And we're not just waiting for their next appointment, we're actively monitoring and adapting their care based on up to the minute data. It also makes our care more personalized than ever. With this detailed information, we can tailor our advice and treatment plan to perfectly fit each client's unique health profile. And now let's talk about convenience, because these devices are quietly working in the background, gathering valuable health metrics, and this means we can focus more on interpreting the data and planning care rather than just collecting the information. Plus, integrating this technology into our practices strengthens our role in telehealth because we can remotely monitor our clients, provide timely interventions, and offer proactive guidance based on the data from these wearables. So, in short, wearable health technology is empowering us as health professionals to provide more proactive, personalized, and effective care. It's not just about staying on top of the trends, it's about leading the charge in innovative healthcare. So, wrapping up our 7 must watch health trends in 2024, let's now talk about online courses and products. From 4-week boot camps to comprehensive 6-month programs, these are really changing the game when it comes to creating a profitable practice online. And the beauty of these programs, honestly, they put top notch information and support right at everyone's fingertips. So it's about breaking down those barriers to health education and resources, making sure that support is not limited by where your clients live or how busy you or they are. Here's where it gets exciting for us as business owners because we now have the chance to jump into this digital arena with our own online courses and products. So imagine sharing your own unique methodologies, strategies with people far and wide. Your courses can focus on all sorts of topics, whether it's tackling specific health challenges or even sharing ongoing wellness strategies. Stepping into the digital health education space is not just about sharing knowledge, it also sets you up as a thought leader in your niche. Plus, it's a smart move for your wallet. Digital courses and products can really open up new income streams, making your practice financially sound. Now that we've covered my favorite 7 must-watch trends for health pros in 2024, you might just be wondering how to bring these trends into your own practice. To help you do that, here are some practical tips to help get you started in implementing these trends. First, start small with social media. Don't feel pressure to overhaul your entire online presence overnight. Begin by sharing genuine, relatable content. Whether it's behind the scenes, kind of a behind the scenes look at your practice or insights into your daily routine, start where you are and grow from there. Next, add a hybrid service model. So here you want to consider blending an in-person with online services. So start by offering 1 or 2 services online, ask for feedback. This will help you to understand what works best for your clients and how you can expand your online offerings. Next, start your telehealth practice one step at a time. So if you're new to telehealth, start by introducing one aspect of it, like virtual consults. As you and your clients become more comfortable, you can add more advanced features like remote health monitoring and other strategies. Next, ease into preventative care. Begin integrating preventive care into your practice by hosting informative sessions or workshops on important health topics. So you can use these sessions to educate your clients and establish your niche. Get involved locally. Look for opportunities to engage with community-based health initiatives. Even if it's just attending a local health fair or giving a short talk at a community center, every step contributes to building stronger connections. Next, leverage wearable technology. So here you can start by encouraging your clients to share their data from their health device during consults. And you can use this data to provide more personalized advice and to track their progress over time. Next, create your first or next online course or product. So if you've never offered an online course or product, you want to start with something small and manageable. And this could be a quick video mini challenge or maybe a short course on a specific topic that you're passionate about. As always, ask for feedback and use it to refine your offerings. And please remember, it's not about doing everything at once. It is instead about making consistent, meaningful progress. And most importantly, do not be afraid to ask for support. So whether it's finding a mentor, joining a mastermind community, or partnering with a tech-savvy friend, the right support can make all the difference as you begin to implement these trends into your own practice. Whew, that was a lot, but aren't you excited? I know I am. The health and wellness industry is undergoing some big transformations, and it's evident that 2024 is ushering in a new era of healthcare looks in all areas. So let's take a moment to quickly recap what we covered in today's video. First, less polished, more authentic social media. Here we talked about creating real, authentic content to deepen connections with your audience. And remember, it's about showing the real you and the genuine ups and downs that comes with the changes our clients actually make. Next, Flexible business models post-COVID. Here we talked about how blending in-person and online services, flexible scheduling, and hybrid service models can offer your clients the convenience they crave while giving you that life-work balance that you deserve. Next, integration of telehealth services. And here we talked about how telehealth is reshaping healthcare delivery, making your services more accessible, and allowing you to offer specialized care to a wider, potentially even a worldwide audience. Focus on preventive care and education. Here we talked about the shift towards preventative care, underlining the importance of empowering your clients to actually take control of their health as well as their wellness. Next, community-based health initiatives. And here we discuss the value of face-to-face connection as well as community engagement alongside the convenience of online services. Wearable health technology and beyond. We talked about how wearable devices like CGMs and maybe even heart monitor implants are providing real-time insight to your client's health, enabling more personalized care and proactive care as well. Continued rise of online courses and products. So finally, we looked at how creating digital products and online courses can expand your reach and establish you as a thought leader in your own field. And remembering, these trends do not have to be overwhelming. Just start small, ask for feedback, and don't be afraid to ask for support, because the future of health and wellness is really bright, and you, my friend, are at the forefront. And there you have it, the top trends that are shaping the future of our industry today. So I encourage you to take these trends to heart, experiment with them, integrate them into your practice, and watch as they open up new possibilities for you as well as your clients. Now, before we wrap up today, I have something special for those of you looking to truly revolutionize your practice. If you are ready to tap into the power of online courses and create a new stream of income, then you are not going to want to miss my upcoming Lucrative Course Blueprint 4.0. This live group coaching program is designed specifically for health professionals like you. And together in this program, we will transform your expertise into a lucrative online course, turning your knowledge into profit and impact. In the Lucrative Course Blueprint, we go way beyond the basics. We dig deep into the mechanics of course and digital product creation. So here you will get hands-on guidance, strategies, and the support you need to create a course that resonates, sells, and ultimately makes a huge difference. So if you're ready, I cordially invite you to jump into Lucrative Course Blueprint with me. Spots are limited because I am all about providing personalized support. So make sure you secure your spot by registering today. And I want to thank you so very much for joining me today. And until next time, keep innovating, keep growing, and keep making a positive impact in the world of health and wellness. Bye for now.